Cute sitting there.
He's a good boy.
Sweet face.
Okay, take two.
Just wait, I think I'll burp.
Oh god, don't do that.
Oh, fluff.
Hi everybody, welcome back to Laaleebee Knits. It's been a wee while and I have a little guest with me today.
Hello.
This is Chloe. She is one of my sisters and she's one of the only ones that knits. So
I'm the middle sister.
She is. There are 5 sisters all together. I'm the oldest. Jess is then after me, then Chloe and her twin Sophie, and Amy is the youngest. So there are 5 of us. Gets a bit rowdy sometimes. But anyway. So yeah, I bullied Chloe into coming on because I wanted her to show off some of her knitting that she's been working on. So she's got some exciting things. So I usually do a wee catch up of what I've been doing.
Catch up.
Mm-hmm. I went to my little hen do last weekend, and let me tell you, I was very ill coming home. And
Oh, you're hungover?
Ill. I forgot how strong Kir Royales are.
What is that?
It's prosecco with creme de cassis. Creme de cassis in it.
Don't know if I've had that.
It tastes like Ribena. It's delicious. It's also very strong. And Chad was not well coming home after that. So that's all I've been up to. I was busy with work this week. What have you been up to? Anything exciting?
Well, it was my birthday last week.
Oh, wow.
It was my birthday
I feel like
week.
now my birthday's over with. Doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
No.
And then just been eating out loads, so now I'm like, need to chill out on the eatings.
Show your nails.
Got my nails done today.
Little spook. Oh, your ghost upside down.
There we go.
Cute. I bit all mine off, so they're not
Spooky nails.
cute at all. But they're black, so they match.
Oh yes, that's nice. We like a black nail, don't we?
Definitely. Oh, I like your ring too.
Oh, thank you.
Very cute. So, that's all our biz. We've no more biz. Shall we get into some knitting?
Yes.
So I have
yarn.
yarn to show. I have no finished objects. I have one that I just need the kitchen or the toe on, and I really should have done it before we recorded, but
I actually haven't knit in like over 2 weeks.
really?
Yep.
Okay, well let's start with yours because yours is the most exciting.
Not really. I mean,
Oh, it's exciting.
Oh my goodness, I'm nervous.
So give a little bit of background. Chloe, how long have you been knitting for?
I think since 2018.
And
Was it
she's
2018? I think so. I think 2018. Maybe, I think that's when I started knitting socks. I've knit bits before. I knit a scarf, 2 scarves. I knit a hat before that. And then 2018 was when I started socks.
You did a bit of knitting for your A level as well, didn't
I
you?
did. I knit cupcakes.
That's cute. I've never knit a cupcake.
Yeah, I knit cupcakes for my A level art.
That's cute. So this is your first
Jumper. Natalie's been telling me to do a jumper for ages, and I wasn't interested until I saw a Halloween jumper.
Yeah, Chloe is really into Halloween.
I love
It's
my
her
Halloween.
time to shine. So she saw this. Do you know who the...
Yeah, that's what I wanted this for.
Okay, you get that and I will get your knitting out.
Okay. It is by... It's called Let's Boogie. Who's it by?
Yarnlove.com? That's their Instagram, isn't it? Yarnlove?
This is the jumper to be. Natalie helped me pick the yarn, and we went for cheap yarn because, you know, it's my first jumper, so I didn't want to like spend like a ton and not do it right.
Look at it, Chloe. So this is Shipya's Colour Crafter. Is it Colour Crafter yarn in DK?
You're not showing the front? Yeah, you're showing it weird.
you show it.
Okay. Oh wait, have I not finished a row? No, I have. I have finished a row. Look, that's dodgy.
Have you split for sleeves already?
No, so this is the yoke. Isn't that what it's called?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's the back, but I have done a row of the purple, and there's a nice charm on it, as you can see. Natalie got me.
Oh, show that.
Yeah, the wee green charm. Oh, let me flip it over. There you go. So yeah, did the yoke. I tried it on. I kind of want it to be bigger, so I'm now just doing
Is it this little bit you're repeating?
Yes, I'm doing this bit, and then there's like another little bit like that, and then it's all grey, like
nice.
this.
So
I
it's
do.
gonna be this color. The main body.
Yeah,
of
the
it.
main body of it's gonna be like, there's my ghosties. I did make a mistake on a wee ghostie over there.
You'll never know. And then you're going in.
It adds character.
You're going in and gonna do duplicate stitch.
Yes, for the eyes and the mouth. Oh no, it has eyes and cheeks. Actually, maybe it has a mouth. I can't remember. I think it does.
I think it's just cheeks.
But it's curling a bit. But I'm hoping that once it's blocked and things, I could pin it and hopefully it'll be fine.
We're either gonna block it or we're gonna
Oh yes, you said
pin
flip it and
stitch it down.
Yeah.
Because she doesn't like the crap. But this is Chloe's. How many colour
First jumper.
projects have you done? Like one?
I did one pair of socks and did them wrong, that I did them too tight, that we had to rip it all out. So I've done 2 colour work socks actually in the end, but it wasn't a good beginning. And I'm not sure my floaties can judge me all you like. I feel like I just flashed
Judge
them.
me.
I just flashed them.
I think your floats look pretty good.
I mean, these ones are good. Look at that big one sitting over there. But
listen, it'll all settle in once you get it.
I mean, it was a cheap jumper to make. I chose cheap rolls, so
You wanted a kind of...
It's a tacky jumper.
Yeah, you
It's
wanted
a
a
good Halloween
garish...
tacky jumper, and I
Yeah.
love it. I mean, I like it. I'll be wearing it all the time.
I was telling her that when she's older, she's going to have to knit one for all her family and her kids, so they all have matching jumpers.
I'm not doing that, but it's a nice pattern. But also, it's not going to be done in time for Halloween. Next Halloween. Yeah.
Well,
I haven't knit it. I haven't knit on it.
Well, we're going
I
to
just
have a
haven't
wee...
really had time. I've just been really busy.
We'll have a little knitting afternoon today.
Yeah.
These are the other colours. Hold your purple up.
Oh, and there's a pink for the eyes.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, that's
Nice,
the colour
very
scheme. I
traditional.
used purple instead of the black. In the pattern, it's actually black. But that was a creative choice you influenced, so...
That's my influence.
Natalie loves a purple.
A purple.
A purple. And Natalie made me this bag as well, which holds my big jumper. It's also got another bag in here she made, so you know.
Hate sewing. I don't know why I keep making bags, because I hate sewing. But anyway, so that's your colourwork jumper. So I have a little bit of progress on my colourwork jumper.
What one's this?
This one is the Alpenglow by Andrea Murray.
Yeah, your yarn feel... Oh, wow. Feels much different to mine. I feel that.
Yeah. So this yarn is Brooklyn Tweed's Loft. Is there finger and weight yarn? It's there you go. Oh, that's nice.
It's quite
Flecked.
It's quite
You
rough.
don't expect it to be flecked. It's not a superwash yarn, so it is
So, can I just ask?
Yeah.
Is this going to be scratchy putting on? I mean,
so
the
I
colour
have
works
one
nice.
I have one there if you want to try them.
So, is this yarn's good for colour work because it's structured? Is that right?
Yeah.
Let me try. Oh, this doesn't feel as bad.
So this
is
one
really
is
matching.
my... Do you want to show it?
Oh, yeah.
Instead of just fussing with it.
Oopsies.
This is my Birkin.
I think this is the front.
Oh, it looks so nice.
It does
doesn't
look nice. It looks like little snowflakes.
Mm-hmm. So this is my...
Oh, there's baubles. Can they see? There's baubles on it.
I know, I don't think I'll knit the baubles again. They kind of annoy me.
Do they?
Mm.
Right, okay.
This is the Birkin by Caitlin Hunter.
It doesn't feel too scratchy, actually.
I definitely need to wear a t-shirt underneath it.
Yeah,
I am quite sensitive to scratchy.
there's a lot of fluff coming up. It's tickling my nose.
Fluff, really?
Well, something's
It's not very
came off
fluffy.
and
jumper.
no, but something came off and tickled my
It
nose.
might be my hair.
Oh. Nice. Yes, there's hair actually on it.
Oh, great. But
Yes.
that one is good. If you wanted to turn it into a cardigan, you can do that because it is non-superwash wool. So it'll felt. It means you have to be really careful with washing it. But it'll felt. So if I wanted to cut up and then felt the edges of it, I could do that very easily. So this is my Alpenglow. Oh, maybe stand up.
Yes. Show it
So
off.
I've done quite a bit.
I love the
Of the
pink
body.
colour.
I
Like,
love it
again.
too.
Oh, is that wee ghosty? You've got a wee ghosty on
No,
that?
it's not a ghosty. It's a
Oh.
little cup of
Never mind.
yarning coffee. So I've done quite a bit. I thought I had done loads. I have not.
You have done loads.
And I am very notorious for knitting my jumpers too short.
That is loads. What do you mean you haven't done loads?
So I think maybe I have twice as much to go.
How long have you been doing this for? When did you start it? Do you think I'm not talking loud enough?
No, I think you are. I'm just thinking.
Okay. I know, I just mean like when I'm turning around talking to you, is that not good?
I don't know. I think it's fine. Neil will be able to turn it up. I think I started this in July.
Oh, really? I thought you were going to say years.
Oh, no, I started it this summer.
Right, okay.
Whenever the pattern came out, I can't remember when that was. But I did want to talk about, so as you can see, there's like very specific stitch count that you need after you split for sleeves. And usually when I knit a top-down jumper, I knit it and just pick up for however many stitches I think I need under the arms, so I don't necessarily follow what the pattern tells me to follow. Because I don't like the gaps, so a couple of extra stitches don't really matter. But there's a pattern to this, so they did matter. I had to pick up exactly what she said, and turned out I had picked up one too few stitches on one side. Oof. So I just wanted to say, I wonder if I can find the side. I wanted to say how I resolved it.
Does that mean they're
essentially-
uneven?
No.
Oh, okay.
I fixed it. Oh, I've just pulled it off. I fixed it by essentially, there's a little bit of black, I wonder if you can see, before the colour work starts. So what I did was, in between here is where the mistake was. My little pink blips had to line up. So what I did was, there's supposed to be 2 stitches in here. For one of them, I made a stitch to create that stitch that I'd forgotten. So instead of freaking out and ripping it back to pick up the right amount of stitches, I just fudged it, and you can't tell.
Oh, I can't
But
tell.
it hasn't disturbed the pattern. So I just wanted to point it out because as a new knitter, it would be very easy to think you've messed it up and you need to pull it back and redo a lot of work.
Mm-hmm.
When you don't, there are different ways that you can kind of fix things.
Amend it. Mm-hmm. Smart.
So that is my Alpenglow. This will not be ready for Halloween either.
But this is an autumn. You could wear this. I mean, this is prime time, to be fair.
I know, I want to have it done, but
You could have it done for November. Why can't you get it done? How much you got left to do? Is it long sleeves or short sleeves?
long sleeves.
Oh, okay.
And sleeves are annoying. And also, I
Are
think
they?
the sleeves are patterned. Yeah. Yeah, you'll have yours next Halloween. But you have to do these little colourwork blips, which actually make it more interesting and make you want to get to the next bit a bit faster, but it's taking a long time.
Do you know what's annoying as well? I bought the yarn for my jumper last September 2021.
Mm-hmm.
And it was like, it's not going to be out for this Halloween. I'll get it done for next Halloween. And
Well,
now it's not going to be done.
I kept saying to you,
We don't-
test it
I know.
on, test it on. You were like, nah, I don't want it. You're a seasonal knitter.
I'm a seasonal knitter. So maybe it'll be 2 Halloweens.
You'll get it for next Halloween. We will make it a priority.
I'm hoping I'm going to get it done in November. Am I not?
Oh. Well, yeah.
Okay.
You can't go 2 weeks without knitting on it.
I did, yeah.
You need to knit on it in order to finish
You're
it.
right.
Don't know if you know that about knitting.
Just getting sassy.
So anyway, I know I am getting cheeky.
You are getting cheeky.
These people don't know that I'm actually cheeky.
She is cheeky.
So anyway,
oh love, I've not actually seen this in person.
have you not?
No.
This is my diaphanous raglan. Last time I said
feels like hair. I don't know how I feel.
So last time I said that I would have this finished. I don't have it finished.
Oh, because you were going to knit on your time off.
There was no knitting really on the Hindu. There was drinking.
Did you not do any knitting?
I knit a little bit on some socks, but not really.
Imagine your hand in there. Look, it does look nice, but it feels
lovely.
When you're feeling it here, it's like I'm stroking Henry.
So this, I should say, this is a finger weight yarn and a mohair held together for this part, and then this is mohair held single. So if you remember, I was in two minds about what sleeves I was going to do. Decided on these. So what I need to do is knit this until it's 3 inches longer.
Oh,
than
are you ballooning it?
Yeah. So knit it. I'm nearly there. Knit it 3 inches longer than where I want it to hit.
That's weird.
Yeah, probably about there. And then I join the finger and yarn back in and join it up. This is a diaphanous raglan by Jessie May Designs. You've knit a couple of her patterns. We love her. And I picked up my little collar as well on it, which took like an hour at most to do it. Yeah.
Massive.
And it worked out quite nicely.
It does look really nice. I like the colour.
I love the colour. This yarn is Beehive Yarns in her colour Tulle. Like a ballerina's skirt tulle, not a hammer tulle.
Oh, right, okay.
Because it does look like ballerina slippers.
It does look like ballerina slippers.
So that is my diaphanous raglan. I have to tell you, I hate knitting with mohair single because it is like knitting with hair.
It is, and I don't know if this is going to put you off, but see, whenever I look at the stitches, it reminds me of snakeskin, like when they shed. Like, do you know what I mean? I don't know if he's considered, that's like snakeskin shedding. But it's beautiful.
This will be the last time you're on this podcast.
Lovely. It is lovely, but you know what I mean.
So here's my snakeskin, hairy jumper.
It's a lovely jumper.
It is lovely. I love the.
I'm not the best because I've not seen. I've never knit with mohair, so I'm like a new.
Put your arm in and see what you think. I also need to. So my drawings here, I don't know if you can see, are very gappy. So I will need to fix those. But I will.
You will. It is lovely.
It will look really nice on. I think it would be nice. I have a dark pink velvet skirt that I'm imagining would be nice.
And so when are you planning on getting this done?
Listen,
no,
miss.
Just because you said last time it would be done for this time, just giving the people, when is it going to be done?
A deadline? This is going to be done for Mum's wedding.
Yes, that's.
I think that would be a nice goal.
So December 1st for everybody.
Yes, our wee mum gets married soon. Yeah, I think I can get it done by then.
Yeah,
and I don't think it's too short. I tried it on, so that's
it
not
does
like
look lovely. Yes.
So that is my second sweater on the needles. I have one more jumper on the needles, but I haven't touched it in about 6 months. So it will stay there for the time being. Okay. Do you have any other knitting?
Well, I brought my other two things I've been doing.
Okay, sure.
Okay. These are all my projects.
These are not all my projects.
Wait, have I got... No, this is everything I have. I mean, I started this... Yeah. I started this one when I got COVID. Over summer.
She did not like the nickname I gave her, which was Clovid.
Oh, here? What have I done here, look? I need to unscrew those.
Did you screw them on?
I must have, yeah.
Oh,
but we'll leave it anyhow. But this is Oh, I can't remember what the pattern's called actually.
It's Jessie
But it's a Jessie
May's.
May one. Halter?
Hang on,
I think it's the halter one.
Show this. It looks
Oh
like
my gosh, it looks
strange underwear, to be quite honest.
It does. I was gonna say
What is
something.
this called?
I could find the pattern.
Yeah, find it on your phone.
But basically, I started it in summer when I got COVID for the second time.
This is the one she released this summer.
Oh, here it is here. It's the Ripple halter. So I will show you a picture of what it's going to look like by Jessie May. And her patterns, I always find them quite easy to read as a newbie. But yeah, and the yarn is Love Boat by Biff Sugar. And
Oh,
we
is
like
it Biff
that.
Sugar?
Yeah, Love Boat.
Nice. It makes me think of...
Oh wait, I'm pretty sure. I think it's Biff Sugar.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Yes, it is.
It makes me think of Love Hearts.
It's nice. I mean, it was meant to be a summer thing. And do you know what's annoying is because, like, I found it quite, like, I memorised the pattern, if you know what I mean. Like, whenever I was doing the front and the back is exactly the same as the front, and I've forgotten that.
Yeah,
it's
but
been
you'll
that
get
long.
back into it.
But we'll do that another day. We're not doing pinks now. And then my other one...
I'm doing pinks now.
Okay. I'm doing a Halloween jumper.
Yeah. Okay.
But my other one is what I started on Valentine's Day.
These are your Valentine's Day
These were my
socks.
Valentine's Day socks, which I didn't finish, which I don't know why.
I
Because
don't
the
know why
pattern, I did this really quickly.
Let me find the pattern for that.
And this is Pixie Yarns. Isn't it Pixie Yarns yarn? They're
No, I think that's botanical yarn, is it not?
Oh, yeah, it is.
The
Why
mini
did I think
skein
that?
set?
Yeah. This is Botanical Yarns mini skein set. Look how nice the colours are.
And this pattern is the Little Shell Socks pattern by Northern Knits and Pearls. Very cute.
They are cute. So I'm doing it like this. And usually when I've done socks before, I've always like done the heel while I'm knitting. But Natalie is going to teach me. I'm just going to keep going to my toe, and then she's going to teach me how to cut it and do my heel, which is a bit scary.
Yeah.
I've not done that before.
Well, the thing is, you only cut one stitch. When I first did an afterthought heel, I cut
A row.
the whole row and then had to throw the socks out because I'd ruined it.
But should I show the yarn balls?
Yes. Your mini skein set. I got the same set, didn't I?
Yep. You bought it first, and then I was jealous. So I bought
Jealous.
it. Yes, so here are the... Oh, geez, there's needles all in there.
Knitting needles.
There.
Mm-mm.
So pretty. So yeah, botanical yarn then?
Yeah, I think so.
And you're probably
Yeah, it was
right.
their Valentine's Day.
Oh!
Because you got the full skein
I have a
of
full
this
skein
one.
of that.
Hold it up there so we can see.
She nearly took the noodles away.
The noodles.
The noodles. But yeah.
So what is the... Is it just called Valentine's Day?
Is it?
You got the full skein of that as well, remember?
I do. I have it in the house. Oh, and look at the cute wee bag.
Yeah, our mum got a
C for Chloe.
C for Chloe?
But yeah, that's my 3 projects at the moment. And I'm sure I will be casting on Christmas socks.
And Halloween.
Oh yeah. Forgot about that. Yeah, Halloween socks as well.
Well, I have one sock, a pair of socks to show, and then another project. Now, I could have finished these. I'm on my toe and Kitchenering.
Is this your second one?
These are the Spectacular Socks by This Handmade Life. This one's completely done, and this one is just waiting for the toe to
Oh,
be Kitchenered.
Natalie, you could have got that done.
Well, I thought you were going to take longer with the traffic, but you were here. So I just need to Kitchener that toe. And then that's them. I love this sock set. This was Botanical Yarns. In there, something like a pincushion flower.
You got it at the
Colour?
same time as the pinks. No, never mind. Ignore me.
That the one
That
you're
was
thinking
botanical white. Yeah, I'm getting
of.
confused.
But the one you're thinking of was the
purple. It was a purple mini skein set though.
Peri Peri.
Yes,
Pantone
Celine. This
colour.
was spring, wasn't it?
No, this was recent, I think.
Really?
You don't keep up with
We
me.
get so much yarn. You're always buying yarn. And she's got an advent calendar, and one year she got one and opened it all in one day. So we have told her she has to wait and open it as it should and make it be a surprise and a nice little thing to open each day.
Well, now that I have the podcast, I feel like I have to open it the way you're supposed to open it.
Yes.
It is currently tucked away upstairs, but thank you for coming on and telling all my business.
She just didn't like being told. She FaceTimed us. She was like, "Did I open it?" And we said no. And because
everyone was like, "Oh my god, no, don't!" And I was like, "I'm going to." So I did.
She did. And then what did you want? You wanted another one after.
I didn't buy another one after that.
No. Also, did you make me one of these?
Yes. Do I know where it is? No. It's in the house somewhere.
Okay.
But yeah, cute. Show how much yarn I have left, please. My little assistant, please.
I'm joking. Yes. Were these full skins though? No, they were mini.
They were mini skins.
She could make a good, decent.
Oh, I have 2 more.
Oh, do you? Well, never mind.
And
Grey. Oh, a pink. Where's
Yeah.
the pink in it? Oh yeah, there is pink in it.
pink's here.
Where's your grey then?
Here.
Grey's one?
Oh,
Here.
It's on the
I
floor
see it on the
somewhere.
sock, girl.
It's hanging off the sock.
Oh yes, it is for everybody. There you go.
That grey is coop knits.
Oh, that's fine.
What do you
That
mean?
feels finer than mine.
No,
No,
it's just fingering it.
really?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Nolly, that feels fine. Feel that.
I know I've been knitting with it.
That
But
feels
it's the same as this.
Do you know why? It's because I haven't knit with
Because
you're
you're knitting.
yarn. I'm knitting with DK.
Yeah, your jumper's
Silly
silly.
me.
These are my little socks.
Lovely.
They're done. Almost. Almost.
You'll
and-
finish them today.
Yeah, and these will go into Earth Tones Girls Falling Leaves Knit Along, which is running
Nice.
until 15th of November. So they will go. They're in my little spooky bag.
I haven't put anything in my spooky bag yet, but I did bring it.
Oh, we're going to cast something on today.
Right here.
And then I have one more project to show.
Show ahead, girl.
I will, Chloe, thanks. These are little fingerless, they will be fingerless mitts. They are the layer cake mitts. Will you hold this, please?
Mm-hmm.
By oh, I really should have had this ready and prepared. What are my
Well,
fingerless?
I will show close-ups.
Yes, please. Oh, I can't find my pattern now.
Actually, match it. No, it doesn't. Never mind. Different tones.
Well, the yarn is La Bien-Aimée in her PB&J colour. I think that's one of the first yarns I got for my birthday one year. Do you remember?
So, peanut butter jelly.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm. So I think it's...
Why don't you, Neil, put it up in the wee text there when you find out? I think he's able to do that, isn't he?
I think he is. Somebody's getting bossy on my podcast. I haven't even put it on.
When did you start these? I haven't even seen them.
Started them last week because I didn't want to knit any more
Socks.
jumpers, and also my hands are cold and I was sitting at my desk. So I've knit these before. I feel like it's Helen Stewart, but I'll get Neil to put it on as Chloe's requested.
Also, quick question.
Mhm.
Where's the mustard coming in? Because I see you've got the yarn ball there. So is it mustard tips?
That's a great question, Chloe. Thanks for asking. The mustard is my like scrap yarn.
Oh, so it's not actually
So
in
what
it.
I'm gonna do is pick up these stitches and knit the thumb.
I was going to say it would be a bit garish.
I actually quite like the yellow and purple, but no, the mustard won't be there.
It reminds me of Nanny McPhee. Purple and mustard. Do you know what I mean?
No.
There was one of them Nanny McPhee's where like someone's house was all like purple and mustard.
I would like that.
Okay then. Each to their own, sister.
But these are quite cute. They are repeats of ribbon and then stuck in it and then little bobbles.
Do you have a little knot?
Well, so the story behind this is that it was actually held together into a jumper.
Oh.
The first jumper I ever knit. Do you
Well,
remember
this
the fade?
yarn?
Mm-hmm. So I knit this fade. I followed the pattern by Hedgehog Fibers. I think it's called Le Pouf. Something like that. And then it didn't fit and I hated it. So I pulled it all out. But because it was held double.
Yeah, I can't actually untie that. We'll do it later. It looks like ramen. Super noodles.
So this is how much yarn is in this. It's
Oh,
quite a
yeah.
lot. Not really. I thought that would be quite a lot.
That looks really tiny to me.
But
Like
this
I
is
would
a
be
small
I would
project.
be panicking if I had that much left, personally. But I'm not that, just get a bit worried, I guess.
Just get a bit worried. She's got the knitting worries. Yes, that's my last little project.
I did bring some yarn that inspired of the season to show.
Nice. Right, we'll get it out.
Okay then.
Moving on to... It's not really acquisitions. I have some acquisitions for both of us.
So, I don't know what acquisitions mean. I have been watching your podcast and
things
not as planning.
No. So acquisitions are things that you acquire.
Right.
You buy.
Radio. Didn't know. I remember listening to the podcast. We were like, my acquisitions, and could have Googled, but I didn't.
No.
So, well, I'll have a wee drink too. That is a bit strong, actually. But, anyway. These are both, well, actually, I bought these last year, didn't I?
Mm-hmm.
Just brought them because, it's spooky season. I thought I would show some spooky yarn. I don't know if they sell anymore. But these are both pixie yarn. We love pixie yarn.
Love pixie yarn.
We do love. I think she's my favourite.
Yeah.
Yarn. So there's this one. I only got 50 grams, which is chestnut, and it's micro striping.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that the word?
It's lovely. So you could either knit a pair of shorties, or we could put another colour to it and you could get a longer pair.
I would love to make, if I bought the bigger one, a top, like a crop top, and have it be the stripy.
Oh yeah, but the stripes wouldn't stripe in the same way
Oh yeah.
as socks because you're going over a longer.
But look how nice the tones, like how autumnal. I mean, I love.
Very nice.
And
And
then-
that would be perfect for falling leaves.
What would you pair? Like the toes and the heel
I
with
would
that?
probably do a natural. Would you? Because look,
Yeah,
here.
the striping. Oh
Either that-
no, I don't know. I was thinking maybe
Agree.
a grey at first, but I'm not actually sure on that.
Well, that's why I was thinking a
Or-
natural would go with that more.
Or maybe like I would ideally love like that.
Yeah.
But
But she
it's-
actually does a lot of different minis on her website.
She does, yeah. I
So-
actually have some here as
And
well.
actually, she got in touch with me. I was knitting my birthday jumper, which was in pixie yarn, and she got in touch with me to make sure that the speckles on the new skeins that she was dyeing for me matched the two skeins I already had. So if you were to contact her and say, I really want a mini to match that,
She's very good.
she
isn't
probably
she?
would do it for you.
It's so nice. It is very nice.
It is gorgeous.
I mean, I love this. I just kind of wish. I don't know why I bought the 50. I must have just been thinking about a pair of socks. But I love the yarn that. Imagine 100. But 50 is more than enough. We're being greedy here.
Let's find a mini for it.
Yeah. Well, I also have. I brought. Let me just get it.
Well, the other thing is that it's not just Halloween, it's autumnal.
It's autumnal. So this is her other one. You can tell we're a fan. Monster Mash. And I actually made a pair of socks already, which I was meant to bring and I didn't.
So have you weighed how much is left there? It's probably about 50 grams left.
I did long pairs of socks, so I think I'd do a pair of shorties next. And it was with this yarn
Oh yeah.
paired with. And this is also hers. This is one of the
The minis.
yeah. So yeah, love those socks. I was wearing them the other day, so I thought, oh, will I really bring them up to show everyone a pair of used socks?
Well, I'm sure you would have washed them before you
No,
came in.
I wore them last night. They're a well-loved sock.
Maybe you'll put a wee photo in for my Instagram.
I actually think they're on my Ravelry, so I can give you that. Well, not my account. I'll just give you a wee pic.
Yeah.
Oh, also there's 2 labels here.
Monster
Monster Mash. Oh, so yes, Monster Mash, and then that wee mini was squash. That's cute.
Mm-hmm.
Where would that go?
Yeah.
That'd be nice.
It's perfect with that.
Let's see it next to it. Oh, yeah.
You won't have enough there.
Why? What am I doing with it then?
Because, well, you would have enough maybe for either a toe or a cuff. But you won't have enough
For a heel.
to do heels and toes.
Rightio.
Well, we can weigh it. My toes for 2 socks is usually 6 grams.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll wait and see. But that's a perfect colour for that.
That is, yeah. I mean,
Maybe-
I could buy another one.
Yeah, maybe we
I think
could
she
reorder
has
it.
them.
That's who has dyed up my advent calendar.
Pixie yarn. And then this is another one which I just thought was a bit, oh, that wasn't in there, but it's fine. This is another one that is just a bit, I thought it was like, I didn't buy it in Halloweeny time, but I thought, oh my goodness, that's so nice, and like, I love Halloween.
That is the bit that makes it look Halloweeny.
Yeah, and this bit here. Very hocusy pocusy, and it's called Peas Blossom. You have this too?
I knit a pair of... so the story behind that was I ordered them, got myself a 50-gram skein.
I was going to say this earlier.
I ordered it for you, and Pixie Yarn. I don't know the girl's name. I'll have to look it up. She's so great.
Sophie?
Is that her? No, that's Botanical Yarn. It's called Sophie.
Oh, I really get confused. Someone does write Sophie though on their thing. I think it is
maybe
Pixie
it is
Yarn.
her. Well, she emailed me and she was like, I don't have any 50 grams left, so I'll just send you 100 grams.
And we were very well appreciated. Whatever the word is. We were very happy.
Appreciative.
So yes,
So
that was
I've
cheeky.
knit summery socks out of this, and
But
I
I'm
love
thinking-
it. They're my favourite. But you are right. I think
Halloween.
it's this bit, especially if you did a dark colour like my
Like a
grey.
dark grey. Like, and that would be smoky. This is giving me like hocusy pocusy cauldron vibes.
Pokashy.
Like cauldron potions.
Potions.
And then this grey could be like the smoky cauldron. Pretty
Yeah,
perfect. Yeah.
yeah, that's perfect.
It's really nice.
It's lovely.
And I loved how it looked on yours, so I'm excited to do that. But maybe
we'll
next
skim
year, really. But we've got new yarn.
I think maybe we should just cast on lots.
I always buy lots of yarn. I think I'm more of a yarn lover. And then I just don't knit at all.
I know I'm waiting for the day that Chloe says, oh, I don't want to knit
No.
anymore, and then I'll get her stash.
It's not going to happen.
Yeah, no.
I've got some nice yarn there.
You do. Mostly because I've been like, this would be nice, Chloe.
She's spoiled me. Like, I'm quite a newbie to knitting. Well, not really. Like, I have done it for a good few years now. But I just mean in the sense, when I started, I was like a bit, only wanted, the nice yarn.
Speaking of nice yarn, I put an order in for us for some Halloween yarn from Biff Sugar. And Chloe hasn't seen it yet.
I haven't seen that.
Oh, so I'll get that.
It's been all over Instagram, though, like the photos. I'll close my eyes while I...
So we got 2 100-gram skeins, and then I got a mini set as well. So
I
we
should
would
have got the mini.
minis. Well, we can share the minis. Are you ready?
Yeah. That's hocusy pocusy!
It's called Far, Far Away. That's not one of our Halloween colours. But
Wait,
I don't think.
No. Wait, I didn't think we were buying this one.
Well, we did.
No, I love this one, but I forgot we bought this. I've been seeing on Instagram her Bewitched, I think it's called. And I'd be like, oh yeah, it's coming in the mail. I've got that. No, I haven't.
You've got that.
Wait, are you Yeah, I
Yeah.
love it.
It's the purple bits of
Yeah, I wouldn't have called it Far, Far Away. But I get it, actually.
It's very fairy tale.
It is very fairy tale, but yeah, nice. Look at that
Yeah.
bit up there. We should really do close-ups. Pretty. And you've got one of these too, haven't you?
No.
Wait, what? Wait, hold on.
This is Bewitched.
Yeah, did I get that?
We bought... Right.
We bought 2!
we bought 2
Did we?
100-gram skeins.
Oh,
We're gonna split them in half.
I was
we
expecting
have
to
50
see
gram
this. I forgot
skeins.
about this one. Love it though. I'm so confused. I've been seeing this one on Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, maybe we should have done that because I was a bit confused.
No, it's fun. So this is Bewitched.
I knew
Show
we
it
got
off.
this. Yes, beautiful. This reminds me of this called Bewitched, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
What does it say? It doesn't actually say the name on it, Natalie. Oh, it does. Never mind. This reminds me. I mean, I'm very talking about Hocus Pocus here.
Very talking.
Yeah, but it reminds me of Sarah Jessica Parker's like her outfit,
Mm-hmm.
doesn't it?
Mm-hmm. And
I was so
then-
confused. I wasn't expecting this one.
Minis.
Lovely.
Show off the minis. Oh, and we're missing a minute.
I was gonna say, let's tuck him back in now with his family. There we go.
So the
Very
idea
nice.
is
I
to
completely forgot about Far Far Away.
give. So each of us gets 50 grams of these, and then we'll pair up some minis.
Look how cute the minis are.
Look
What
at
ones
those
do you like?
colours. I like the purples.
What a curveball! Completely forgot about this bad boy. I was expecting just this. Exciting though.
Mm-hmm.
Yay, we were smart.
Yeah,
doing
because
that.
you sent me money that would have bought enough for a full skein.
Yes.
But the whole idea is to
Was
do-
to share.
yeah, because we could
So we get the best of both worlds. Yeah.
and it means we don't have as many leftovers.
Yeah, true. Because we only really need one pair. We're being greedy when we knit two.
Well, we're getting 2 pairs. But
yes,
different
but
colours.
one each.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I hear you. Nice. Love. Wow, what a curveball. Did not see that coming.
Wowie.
Beautiful.
I love it. So which ones do you like?
Me?
Which ones will go with this?
I think the pink
Hold
and
that up for me.
orange.
What?
And the lilac.
Yeah, you're right. Those 2.
And the lilac. Because look, there's a bit of lilac there. That's cute, but no, I think pink and orange.
Yeah, I think you're right. And then we'll pick. Yeah, that works out perfectly.
It does work out so well. And is this also called Bewitched?
Mm-hmm. This is the Bewitched mini skeins.
Nice.
I love a mini skein set.
I love when they look like this. I just love yarn.
Variegatous.
Is that what it's called?
Mhm.
Oh.
So you get other yarns that are speckled, where it's one.
No,
it's
no, no,
kind of-
that's not what I meant. I meant when it's twisted up like this
Oh right.
instead of in a ball.
Oh.
But yes, because that looks nice.
It does
And then you
look
put it in a
nice.
cake.
And then you get
Loses
loose
it.
about it.
You do get this sad. You just want them to look pretty always.
I saw the girls on We Share Needles podcast. They like rewind their cakes into skeins sometimes.
Nice.
I think one of them said that she wrapped it round her iPad. So I tried it, and oh my god, Chloe, it was the most annoying thing. I'll never do it again.
That's that out the window there.
Yeah, no. It was this tiny wee thing because whenever I wrapped it round, it wasn't big enough, and then it made this tiny fat skein that was like
Aww.
it was like that. It just wasn't good. It wasn't. They obviously have a better technique than I do.
Look how pretty that colour is. Love that.
Can't see it. Oh yeah, yeah.
But yes. Is that us then? If you know
We
what
have
that is.
zoomed through this. Is that all? Oh, one more thing that I wanted to show was Chloe's twin sister Sophie does not like to knit anymore. But I did get her onto indie dyed yarn for a while, and she came home for her birthday and gave me this. This is a Biff Sugar set called Bonfire Night.
Cute.
It makes me think of like Santa's boots.
Ah.
So I think I probably won't knit them together, but look at that.
I think they would be nice together because there's the bits of black in it, and you can make them for bonfire night, even though like
Bonfires are very different things in Northern Ireland. Like, they're not the nice wholesome things that we think of, really. But look at that tonal red. Does look like
orange.
fire.
There's a bit of orange in it too.
Nice.
But that one's an older one. She doesn't do those anymore.
Yeah, I think that was 2 or 3 years ago, maybe.
It would have been like 3 or 4.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah,
2 years was
pre-pandemic.
2020.
Yeah, you're right.
I think it's when I lived in England.
Really?
No, it wasn't actually. I don't think so. I don't know.
No, because she would have been home when I would have been
Probably
influencing her knitting.
2018 then.
Yeah, you're right. That's all our knitting. That's our podcast done. She'll not be back.
No. Not invited. Can we show Henry? I always like it when you show Henry at the end.
He's Henry. You want to come over?
Well, can I just take the camera and show it?
No, because it's messy.
Never mind.
Come here, puppy.
Henry.
1, 2, 3. Oh.
He was sleeping.
Oh.
Look at this mushy beard.
Henry.
Good kiss.
Nope.
Mwah.
He's like, I'm not your performer monkey. Why
He's
am
a
I
good
awake?
little boy.
Oh, look at that little grumpy face.
Move his eyebrows back so you can see the world.
Hello, Valley. Oh.
He's breaking my heart. We have to put him down. I mean, not like... No, like, we need to, like, move him away because he's breaking my heart. Not put him
We're
down.
not putting my dog down.
Yes, you're a good little boy.
Tuck you in.
Alright, look at Surprisingly, Natalie has never knit Henry a jumper, and I have been saying for years for her to do so.
Well, the reason is Henry doesn't like wearing his jumpers.
He gets them on when he's cheeky. But he's not cheeky now.
It's because he has a jumper on. So when Henry's bold, I tell him, you're going to have to get your jumper on. And then we put his jumper on, it's like his jammies, and he knows he has to calm down. Isn't that right?
But it doesn't mean he doesn't like them. He doesn't fussle when you put it on. I mean,
he doesn't enjoy it.
Ugh, but you're not like torturing the poor boy.
No.
You know what I mean?
Oh,
he's a good boy.
boy.
He's just not moving, but he won't settle down on me. He's just like standing on me, but leaning against me. Sit down, wee boy. Woo.
No, sit nice.
Sit nice. Come on.
You want to sit on your mom? Come here.
That went by really quick. Did we really show that much? I feel like we maybe just talked a bit.
It's been 47 minutes.
True.
Thank you.
Oh, well then, so is that us?
That's us. Do you want to say goodbye?
Yes, I hope everyone's nice. And doesn't laugh at my non-knowing things.
You do know things. That's the thing. Like, you think you're...
To be fair, I just want to say that I was very surprised when Natalie started this podcast. She didn't even tell me. And I'm the biggest fan because I like watch it as soon as it's posted. And then always check out to be like, oh, you've got this many likes. So it is nice to be on.
It was a curveball whenever I told everyone. They were like, what? You're doing a podcast? You're very quiet.
Well, whenever I saw it, watched it, I was like, yeah, why haven't you done this? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It just made sense. But yeah, we're happy for Lally.
I haven't told them where Laaleebee comes from. So basically, none of my sisters could say my name. And so they called me Lally. And then I went to school and my friend added the B on the end. So it's always been Laaleebee. So that's where the name comes from. You're just stroking his wee butt.
Is this his butt?
Well,
it's
it's
away
side.
over there. It's a side. It's a good
He's
wee
loving
boy.
it. He's just tucked in. But anyway, that's enough chitter chattering. Thank you very much for watching.
Yes.
Thank you very much for being on. No one will be mean to you, don't worry.
No, I'm not actually worried. I don't care.